Well, the lingering power outages and storm damage has prompted several local communities to delay the start of the school year.
Among them, Warwick, originally scheduled to open tomorrow. The first day of school is now pushed back to next Tuesday, September 6th.
North Kingstown and Barrington are also changing their first day of classes until next Tuesday. South Kingstown now hopes to open on Thursday, one day later than expected.
Meanwhile, many other communities are in a holding pattern, and we've just received breaking news on another delay.
Our in-depth coverage of Irene's impact continues live now from Western Hills Elementary in Cranston with Eyewitness News reporter Catherine Sotnick.
Well, get this one. We're told by the superintendent of schools here in Cranston that public schools will now be opening next Tuesday, and that is much later than originally thought. That is because 7 schools right now in Cranston, including the Western Hills Middle School and Cranston High School West, they still have no power at all. So schools here in Cranston will be opening next Tuesday. However, a very different situation in Pawtucket, where we talked to the superintendent of schools there today, and she's hoping to have schools open by this week. Crews work outside Tolman High School Tuesday to get the electricity back on in Pawtucket. As of this afternoon, 1/3 of the city's schools still had no power.
It is possible that we would have to push school back an additional day. Right now we're planning on teachers returning Wednesday, students on Thursday.
Superintendent Deborah Silke says now they just have to wait and see.
The real problem without power is inability to feed students lunch or breakfast, bathrooms that are very dark and unsafe, and classrooms, interior classrooms, where there's simply not enough light.
Meantime, schools in Providence, we're told, are expected to open tomorrow. In Cranston, Superintendent Peter Nero tells us their opening date is still up in the air. 7 schools still have no power.
People are very frustrated. We're frustrated as well.
Parents are also left wondering what to do.
I know my girlfriend jokes and says her son will be there with his backpack whether they're open or not, but I mean, obviously, you know, they have to be ready to return.
The kids are complaining because they said we already have time to make up, and we already, you know, we're behind.
So Pawtucket again expected to open on Thursday, and Cranston schools on Tuesday. And of course, it is very touch and go. All of this depends on how many schools they can get electricity going to. Reporting live tonight from the West Bay Mobile Newsroom from Cranston, I'm Catherine Sotnick, Eyewitness News.